Alrighty. Okay, welcome to chat. Okay, here a little bit early. Hi guys, whoever's here. Thank you for being here. I'm just setting myself up, getting ready for some cards today, and some other stuff as well, meditations, etc. And I am just lighting up some Palo Santo. Okay, so good day. I'm glad you can hear me because I don't have myself plugged in. So that's one thing. Okay. Hey, Aqua. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Michelle. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Oh, my necklace is all tangled up. Hey. Yep, Palo Santo. Away we go. My necklace is all... Exactly. Me too. So thank you guys for coming in. Hey, Wayne. Hey, Bet. I know. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Patty. Thanks for coming in. Saturday morning. Yeah, kind of nice. All right, so we're going to kind of do some protection exercises as well today. So, hey, Marion. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Kat. Hey, Mary. Okay, everyone's coming in. Hey, Bill. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Oh, gosh. Welcome, everyone. Let me just try to fix this camera thing because it might fall out of its holder. Okay. All right. I forgot to tighten it up. How you guys going? Hello, Catalin. Thanks for coming in. Hey. Hey, Christelle. Hey. All right. We got a few things we got to get through today. Everybody's in here, coming in. Thank you very much. Just by surprise, I decided to be here today. I thought you guys hadn't had readings and things like that live for a while. Some cards, major arcana addresses, animal totems. Oh, that's cool. Like it. Thanks, Wayne. Hi, Kay. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, guys. How you guys been doing? I just noticed my face looks small. We've been walking and hiking and I didn't notice my face. Love the blonde hair. Oh, thanks, Vicky. It's my natural hair color. That probably does look better sometimes. Lisa's here. Thanks. Welcome. It's all right. You guys are all welcome. I wish you could see my t-shirt though, honestly. You can only see the top of it. Hey, Fru Scarpia. Thanks for being here. Before we get started with readings and all that, obviously I'm going to wait for everybody to come in. But also I want to take us through an extra protection sort of installation of a shield around us that never has to come off. Okay? So, hey, Heather, and we need it right now. We need extra protection and energy, of course. And Archangel Michael watches over this protective shield around us, and it never goes away. So I thought about this to do this. Yeah, my stuffed dragon, isn't that cute? Yeah, I thought to do this today. Like, let's do the installation of a shield that never goes away. It stays with us until we die. And Archangel Michael gave me some instructions for us all. So I am going to go through that today once everybody's here. And then we're going to do some cards. And you have to pick a number. So pick a number 1 or 2, not right now. Just have it in your mind. And then when I get started with the readings, then you're going to know which pile is yours to be listening to, of course. All right, I'm still lighting my Palo Santo. So how are we all? I hope everybody's okay. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Yeah, just let me know where you're tuning in from. And away we'll go. So if you can't hear me at any time, let me know because I'll try to plug myself. Oh, you're in Ireland. Oh, cool. I'll try to plug myself back into the recorder. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oh, you're not too far from me, Kay. Cindy is in Canada. Cool. Love it. Hey? Iowa. Rashmi from London. Hey, Justine. Florida. Vicky's in Florida. Obviously, Kathy's in... Kathy, it came up today was a memory that came up. It was 2 years ago that I saw you. Big leaps integrating. Well done, Wayne. Wayne, I think you're in Maryland. Rochelle's from New York. Hey, Rochelle. Hope you guys are okay there in New York. It's been crazy times, hasn't it? Callie, Ontario, or Ontario, I'm not sure. Yay, from New Hampshire. Hey, Bree. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, Wayne's in Maryland. Yeah, that's my stuffed dragon back there. I found that I found it at the charity shop. Hi, Dana. How perfect, Denise. Awesome. I love it. Someone's from England. Well done. Obviously, I'm from Australia, but I'm here. I live in Colorado now. Hey, Marissa. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. And we're going to do a big meditation today. So we got about 5 or 10 minutes and then we will start. So I'm just trying to figure out, let's get some likes. I also have my Patreon is back again, and it's just like $5 for the tier. So you'll get extra videos and things on Patreon as well. So Bobby's going to put all the links up. Kathy's here. So we've got Patreon. We've also got a webinar coming next Saturday, right? The webinar is on angels and guides. It's going to have heaps of attunements, information, meditations, ways in which you can connect. We're going to talk about ascended masters, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in that, that's next Saturday, and you have to register here pretty soon, which will be good. The registration link will be all in the comments and below as well. So thank you so much. Alrighty. I'm going to get rid of this right now. I also got a new deck of cards sent to me from my friend, Karen T. She loves to send cards that I guess she likes to watch me do. And this one is the Blessed Be card, so it sort of gives us a blessing as well. So I figured while we're just waiting for a few people to get here, and if you're just coming in, we're going to do a meditation with Archangel Michael, making some declarations for him to install our own personal shield that never leaves us. It's going to be with us. It's going to be permanently activated to prevent negative energy coming in. And if for some reason we are letting some negative energy out, it sort of dissolves that energy as well. So it's pretty good. But I figured we would just have a look at one of these cards, see where we're being blessed. You don't even have to do anything for the meditation other than KJT New Jersey. Okay, I'm getting bombed. Kathy just signed up for the webinar. Oh, thanks, Kathy. All right. So I'll just start by doing this blessing card for us all. Thank you so much, Karen, for being here. You guys are awesome. And someone's cooking dinner. Oh, well, you're still here. You're still listening. The dogs are in and out. We've got one dog underneath the table and one dog's just leaving the bathroom. So Pilot sleeps in the bathroom. All right, let's do a blessing card. Devine, hey, from Sydney. Hello. How's it going? Pilot's going under our bed. Okay, he's making a nest. We can see your arm tattoo. It looks so cool. Oh, really? It's not really that cool, everybody. I guess you can't really see from here, but this side of it looks cool. But you can't tell, but it's all scarred up from, you know, what happened to me with my infection, etc. It's actually, I know you can see it from these ones. These are all green and purple and pink. But yeah, hey Joanna. It was a pretty dangerous tattoo, to be honest. Welcome. Okay, the Blessed Be cards. I just want to pull one of these for everybody who's listening before we get started. We're going to shield ourselves. Dawn's here. Yeah, did come through. Cheryl Boyd, hey, welcome. All right, just sending out blessings and abundance, and that's okay, Dance Queen. I loved getting the tattoo. I love getting tattoos, but this one got really badly infected and it turned into cellulitis, and it was so painful. I can't even go there. Oh. But anyway, it's pretty. Blessed be. Okay, let's see what message we get, just to start with. These are really sweet cards. Okay, look. Hey Yasmin, welcome. Hippie love. A blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. So this is this is for everybody. Okay, so this is a blessing, and these cards are called the Blessed Be cards. They're so sweet. And this is a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship, so that if you're feeling that way right now, that you can connect in with this energy and have some relief, and also bring you into a space where you're connecting with other people as well. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming in. And just release this, uncertainty kind of energy that a lot of us are feeling. And this is another reason why I wanted to do the installation of the shield from Archangel Michael, so that we know that no matter what comes our way, we are protected completely by spirit all the time. We don't even have to ask. We just get this connection. So it's really beautiful. We are protected. I feel like for a lot of us, our ancestors are really standing up as well, and putting their, sword down and making their presence known. I don't know if you guys have been getting that kind of a feeling, but I have a feeling that we are very surrounded at the moment. So these cards are beautiful. It's quite long, the messages that are inside them, but it just brings blessings to ease loneliness and bring companionship. So some people need that. But here, I just decided that we are all connected. We are all connected on this soul level anyway. So if you're here, then you're part of the soul connection with us all. We're all in this together, right? Oh, thanks, Bet. I used some purple today on my eyes. So cool. All right. Cool. Thank you, Marion. Very kind of you to give a donation. That's lovely. Thank you very much. All right. So what have I got? All right. In about 10 minutes, we're going to get started. Okay. And I want to do this beautiful protective energy, because already you can kind of feel when people start coming into the collective, we start feeling a pressure energy as well. April's here, hey. And don't forget that we have the webinar next Saturday. You don't want to miss these webinars, they're huge. And also, we have the webinar, and also Patreon's back up and running. And it's only $5 to support for our... The reason I started it again is so we could raise money to begin our healing center. And it's got to start somewhere. I can see an orb flying around outside. Welcome, G. G Mason is here. Yeah, we learned a lot. It takes me ages to get all the information together for you guys. And it really is a lot of work before and actually afterwards, so it seems. But I really love being in the teaching mode. We will also have some more free webinars, okay, on different things, on different subjects. But we're going to be doing a special, now what is it called? Archangel Michael Permanent Shield of Protection. That's what we're going to be doing. And it's like a blue oval shaped shield that we're going to be putting on. And I'm going to talk you through it. Even if you don't know how to meditate, you're going to be able to do this, okay? This is something you are easily going to be able to do, because we're going to declare it. Once you declare something, you create the energy out of your voice. It's like abracadabra. So what I speak, I create. All right, so we have to be careful, but we're going to say things in the right way. Hi, I think it was Kimberly came in. Thank you for joining. We're also going to do some Archangel Michael cards today. So choose number 1 or number 2 in your head. And also we will do some angel tarot as well. All right. And I hope everybody's safe and well where you are. Oh, no, T-Rose. Oh, gosh. I'm really sorry about your knee. Yeah, we're going to do a card choice today. I hope you're okay. Oh, all right, Whitney, well done. Well, today you have to choose number 1 or 2. We kind of do these live, so we never know what's going to come up. And what happens is it starts to develop the big message for us. Hey, Arthur, thanks from New York City for coming in. Archangel Michael. Oh, gosh. I can feel the energies coming in. Archangel Michael rocks. Yes, he does. He's been bossing me around. I'm telling you, like, he's leading the way with our webinars and what we're doing next and all this kind of stuff. Arthur's here. Lisa Berry, welcome. What have we got? 5 more minutes and I want to start this meditation. Now, if somebody comes in during the meditation, I probably won't see the comments. So I'll turn the chat off for the meditation thing on my end. And then I'll come back in and I'll ask you guys how you're feeling. Because it's really, really important that when we set up to do any kind of spiritual work that we are in a place of receiving. And we're in a place of receiving and we're setting ourselves up, to receive information from source and to bring our energy beautifully through, okay? And we have to just take a moment to ask for that energy to be there. So I really wanted to do that with you. And I'm going to use the word source. And for me, source is God. So it's up to you. If you prefer the word God, then you can just switch things out, okay? Our higher self. Our higher self is that part of us that is always connected to source. Always up there, sitting right next to the energy of God or the energy of source, and filters us information. If we haven't opened up to our eternal self or our higher self, if we haven't opened up this connection, we may just be getting a whole lot of nonsense that comes through. Yeah. So, you want to make sure that we're getting rid of that kind of nonsense and things as well. And that your messages that you receive are pure. Hi, Amanda. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you want to make sure your messages are all pure and strong, and that we're all on the same vibration as we begin the readings today. So, the permanent shield of Archangel Michael we will bring in. This way, we don't even have to worry about anything coming out in our direction, because Archangel Michael's already got the shield around us and it takes care of it. We don't even have to protect ourselves. For empaths, especially, if you're feeling all drained out and everything, then you haven't got your shield up properly. You haven't put up protection correctly, and you shouldn't be feeling that way, right? So we should be bright all day. We shouldn't get drained out at all. So if we are, there's something leaking. So this energy with Archangel Michael that we can do to just get rid of that feeling, right? So I installed my shield a long time ago, and I forgot all about it. So I hadn't reactivated it or, done anything with it at all. I'd just been doing my normal work. But I thought about it the other day, and a lady had made a meditation as well on the Archangel Michael installation. She does it a little bit different. And so I thought, well, I need to do this again for everybody. Okay, so we've had protective energy from Archangel Michael before. We've done all kinds of protective work. But this one is more permanent, as I said. It actually stays with you until you transition. till the end of your days on earth. It catches anything coming towards you that is negative, nasty, horrible. And yeah, exactly, Amanda. And also anything that you might inadvertently be sending out that's negative in some way. And it sort of dissolves it. What Archangel Michael does is around the shield, he collects all of that energy and gets rid of it for us. We don't have to do this. We won't have to shield ourselves. No, Kathy, this is it. You will feel, I'm going to make it, oh, don't worry. I'm going to make it so that you will feel the energy coming through you, and that you're using your intention, and you're also just listening to my words, and that you copy my words once we get into it. So you'll be repeating after me. So you're kind of declaring it like we said. Whatever's coming out of your mouth is creating the energy, right? So we're going to do this together. This is going to be super powerful, and bringing positive energy. Archangel Michael replenishes the shield, reinforces it for us, gets rid of all the gunk and the goo. We don't have to worry about doing our protection anymore unless you want to. The only way that this could fail is if you weren't intending to do this properly. So all you need is your heart in the right place. That's it. It starts. And then you're fine, right? Your energy is clean and bright, and people can send you all the crap they want and it doesn't affect you because it's already caught in like this netting that's going to be around your shield, and with golden light. So yes. And if you're doing this now, you are protecting, you're blocking a cycle, you're stopping the cycle, you're protecting your family, you're also protecting the generations that have gone before you by releasing them of any negative energies that they may have had. Okay? So we're just doing this today. Archangel Michael was super bossy about it, and that's how he is. And we're going to do this, and it's going to be awesome. So what am I going to do is, I guess I'll start doing it now. Now, what I'm going to do is just have a drink first. I'm not going to have the chat on while I'm talking because I'll have my eyes closed anyway. And you guys should have your eyes closed too. And there'll be parts where I ask you to repeat after me. You can either repeat after me in your mind or say it out loud. Okay? Yep. Okay. So you can, lemon. I got to the end of the lemon. Okay. So you can repeat after me or out loud. Now, try to your best not to cross your arms like this. Yeah, it's 12-12. Here we go. Don't cross your arms or your ankles. Close your eyes. I'm going to turn the chat off so I can't see it. Okay? So, all right. Close your eyes, everybody. Okay. All right. Just get yourself comfy. Get yourself comfy. Just put your hands up on your laps if you can, so your palms are facing upwards. Okay. Now, firstly, we're going to give permission for Archangel Michael, our higher self, and source energy to work with us. So, everybody just repeat after me. Just hold intention. Know that your words are holding power, okay? Everything you say is activating, okay? Or you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to worry about it at all. Okay, I hereby give permission as a sovereign being of light for Archangel Michael, the powerful protector, to move close to me now. I give permission for my higher self and source energy to connect with me now moving through my body, expanding my awareness, unblocking all stagnant energy in all directions of time. I give permission for Archangel Michael and Source Energy to clear my family history of any generational curse, negative energy, guilt, blame, shame, hurt, anger, revenge, or any lower energies that have been affecting me. I hereby see them released now. I give permission now for Archangel Michael to move forward, creating for me a perfect blue shield. A perfect blue shield of light. From the top of my head, through all of my auric field, down through my body, and all the way around me. I am asking for Archangel Michael to place this blue oval-shaped shield around me now. It catches anything coming toward me that's not in my best interest. It releases anything negative that I might send out, transforming this energy into positive energy. Archangel Michael replenishes the shield daily. I hereby give him permission to clear away any stagnant energy around me daily. As I breathe in, Archangel Michael places the shield around me now. In and all the way around you, all the way underneath you, all the way above you, activating your true connection, looking after your shield until the day you transition to the other side. Feel how that feels now. We give thanks for Archangel Michael for creating this special shield of light for us, perfectly suited for us, perfectly created for us individually. And we know that we can call on you anytime we feel like we need an extra boost of energy. However, we thank you for creating such a huge and powerful shield that nothing can get past, that nothing can come towards us anymore, and anything is that we don't need is being dissolved with love, forgiveness, and compassion. And we thank you. And so it is. Okay. All right, everybody. That was, whoa. I mean, I've done it before, so, but doing it with you guys was kind of different. All right, so let me see how you guys feel. So it is, and so it shall be. Let me know how you felt. Did you feel energies coming through? Like, yeah, it's good, isn't it? Gosh. That's all we need. I know. We have this shield around us now. We don't have to worry. It's so powerful. And hey, Ryan. Yeah. I'm still feeling tingles at the bottom of my feet. Yeah. So for people who don't really know how to meditate or find it difficult meditating, I really encourage you speaking things out like that in whatever you want to say. I know, the tingling and the shush kind of energy, you can kind of feel it lock around you. Fantastic. Okay. Feet tingles. Can't feel myself. Beautiful. Right? Hey, June Bug. Thanks, guys. Yeah. Well, it wasn't me. It's Archangel Michael. Yeah. Archangel Michael's like, okay, everybody just needs to do this. It will just make it so much more simple. Beautiful. Awesome, Ruben. Hey, haven't seen you for a while. Yeah. Yeah. See, speaking out loud is so much better, isn't it? I'm going to keep on writing my book of declarations. I just feel like this intensity now, because I was feeling a little bit of pressure before we started, but since we've done this all together, I feel that all of that energy sort of left, you know. There was a lot of sort of tense energy, I guess. Oh my goodness. Well, if you're just logging in now and you didn't get to see the Archangel Michael shield installation, you can always go back and watch that. It's okay, Barbara. You can go back and watch it again and again and again if you really feel, until you're sure that you've got it done. Okay. So today, like I said, I'm going to do some Archangel Michael cards, and I'm going to stick with the angel theme. Yeah. And we're going to do next Saturday. Hopefully you're registered for my Angels and Spirit Guide webinar. Going to be huge. Very powerful. And this way we don't have to ask for it all the time. We don't have to cleanse and clear. We don't have to do this. We don't have to do that. We can just burn our sage and burn our Palo Santo because we like to. Do you know what I mean? So this is cool. All right, so have in your mind number 1 or number 2. You can still register. Up until next Saturday, you can register. So that's cool. I've sent out some registration forms to some people, but Bobby can put the link. Bobby Failsafe can put the link for us as well. I just need a drink. Grab a drink if you need one. Okay. I've got your back, everybody. I know what we need. What I need is what you guys need as well. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so grab yourself a drink or something like that. And we can get going with our little cards. Now, I'm going to keep 2 piles. A pile for number 1 and a pile for number 2. And that way you can choose. Oh, someone asked a question then, sorry. I didn't see it. I just saw my name and that was it. Okay. All right, now I have to show you my t-shirt, so I'm going to stand up for a second. All right, it's so cute. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. All right, I had to show you. Isn't it cute? It actually says it on the inside of the shirt. It's so funny. Isn't it cute? Sweep the leg. Was that a ponytail or a cloud? Hang on. I don't know. What is that? I think it's a cloud. I think it's a cloud. Gee, it's supposed to be a cloud. Look. Oh my God. This shirt. I actually found it in the charity shop, brand new. So if you're too young to remember the Karate Kid, I'm sorry. But this was the Karate Kid. All right. But it's kind of like an animated version, isn't it? Oh, Aqua, that's funny. All right. Okay, I hope that turned out okay. Like, I didn't want to be right in your faces with my shirt. I just wanted to make sure you can see it. All right, number 1, number 2. Looks like a chef. Oh. That's funny. All right. Okay, anything can go, anything goes here on this particular channel. All right. You couldn't see my shirt when I started talking. I'm like, you've got to see this shirt. Oh, wow. Thank you guys that are registering. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, please play it from the start. There's an installation of a shield. I'll go back and change the title of this live show later so that everybody knows that. Okay. All right, number 1 or number 2? All right, I've got the cards all ready to go. Okay. And then at the very end, I'll take a few questions. Okay? Fantastic. Yes. He has cupcakes on his apron, I know. It's just a cute shirt. We're not going to... it's not exactly the Karate Kid, but I think it's supposed to be. Okay. Number 2, G. Okay. Alrighty, I'm starting with number 1. Alright. Number 1. This is the Archangel Michael card for you. So actually, okay. Number 1, this is the card for you. It's time to leave the unhealthy situation. These are the Archangel Michael cards. So it says, Archangel Michael, this is our prayer to him. What parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. So what do you need to focus on more closely right now? If there is a toxic situation around you, this is clearly telling you to leave it. Sometimes this comes up with people a lot when they're at a job that they hate, you know, wanting to leave it but sticking around for whatever reason, maybe because they haven't found something else yet or whatever. But it might be validation to you that that's something that you need to think about doing, is leaving this situation, and that you will be supported. You know, it doesn't have to be a difficult choice when you're moving out of one situation into another, right? It doesn't have to be, you know, difficult at all, right? And I just want to say to those people who are not in the chat room but are listening, thank you very much for being here. I know what that's like. Sometimes I just sit and watch someone live, but I'm not in the chat room. So hi to all those people that are not in. All right, so leave the unhealthy situation from Archangel Michael and looking at the parts of your life that need to change. And hopefully with this installation of this shield, it's going to be easier and easier for you to do that. You're not going to be bogged down with having to do all that work all the time. Okay. Now, number 2 for Archangel Michael cards. Oh, this is always makes me all teary. Your children are watched over by angels. So all the parents out there, dear guardian angels of my children that are born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own and other people's children. This is not just for you if you've been a parent, but maybe you're this little child here, you know, maybe you're this little child and you've kind of like left yourself behind, you know, because we reject so many parts of ourselves and we work out survival tactics, you know, throughout our life. And and we work out these survival tactics and, you know, defense mechanisms that we keep with us until it starts to become, you know, problems. So bringing back the energy of your inner child as well. Wow. Bringing back the energy of your inner child as well is what this card is all about for all of us. And to look at yourself as a child, it's maybe a particularly difficult part of your life, and pretend for a moment that as you look at that memory, that Archangel Michael is there fighting off whatever was holding you down or hurting you or whatever it was. Archangel Michael fought it off for you so it didn't happen. And he picked you up and he carried you and he took you away from that situation. Imagine if that happened. And if you can do that, then you have healed yourself. You have changed your reality. So this is a very good practice as well. So our children are all apart. Mine and Bobby's kids are all separate except for Corey being here with us. And we ask Archangel Michael to just watch over them as well. Okay, so this is a very healing card for number 2. And really for everybody who's listening. And I'm staying up close to the camera because it's easier for me and my arms holding up the cards. That's what I'm going with. Okay, number 1. Again, okay, so remember it's time to leave it. It's time to get out of whatever's been causing this issue. And you end up with this card saying that you're on the right path, okay? Fantastically. Look, there's another kid on the card. So we say, Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Thank you for giving me loud and clear guidance that I can easily understand. Thank you for motivating me and fulfilling me with the courage and the confidence to make healthful life choices. Oh my God. So whatever it is that you've been working on, for Bobby and I, we've cut out pretty much all sugar. We're going on walks every single day. We're just not listening to the narrative and we're working on ourselves, right? And that's the right path for us because we had the corona fat going on, you know what I mean? Right? So we don't want that. But you're on the right path. And it's also giving you the courage that you need. The courage that you need to move and pursue things that are more important to you than what's been going around before. So you're stepping into this new vibration, right? New vibration. Yeah, we've been listening to 80s billboard things on YouTube. It's like 5 hours of like 1980, then it goes into 81, goes right through. It's so good that we were like, oh, I forgot all about this song, you know? Yeah, but Tuesday we're throwing down, that's it. So the game's over on Tuesday. We'll start again on day one the next day. We're having a bit of fun on Tuesday. Number 2, I got one more Archangel Michael card for you. And we have, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. This is funny because this card came up this morning as well. Very cool. And the message is, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. And I ask for your guidance in releasing any fears or doubts, granting me the confidence and courage to take action towards realizing my dreams. Okay? Don't let people, yeah, we're doing that too, Wayne. Don't let people pull you away from what you want to do. Don't let people bring all their drama into your life. You know, it's not your stuff. And remember, when you're on your spiritual path, like you guys are now, that when you're walking forward on it, there's going to be people trying to grab at you. Oh, have a look at this. Have a look at this. You know, oh, maybe you should do this. And in the early days, I used to say, oh, and I'd be listening, you know, what's going on over here, right? Be listening to like, what's happening and what are you guys doing? And then it would distract me from where I'm going, okay? And yeah, stay focused. And it's like, it was almost like it was trying to sabotage or derail, you know, my efforts to move forward. And so there's things that you need to be focused on without everybody else having their 2 cents worth. And it's almost like you can't really care anyway. They're not going to be with you on the journey, right? They're not going to be there. So you have to keep on going. Don't be distracted by what's pulling off. If someone's feeling anxiety out there, I just saw it the last second of it. Go back to the start of this video and, you know, bring in your installation of your shield of light from Archangel Michael. Yeah. So the closer that you are also to reaching something or getting somewhere, the closer that you are to that happening, you know, the more it seems that the negative will try to pull at you. Okay. Yeah, this was for number 2. So if it resonated, that was for you as well. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to use the Archangel Michael cards now. I'm going to move on to the Angel Tarot. All right. Really quickly. Cisco's down here making noises. Okay. Yeah. If you're very close to something big for you, you'll be surprised how much negative energy tries to stop you. Okay? Just the same as what's going on around the world right now. The light's winning. The darkness is trying to hang on with everything that it has. And all of a sudden, the light has come right in this window in a different way. Okay. Yep. See how it makes sense? All right. Now, number 1. I'm just shuffling these for you real quick. Okay. And the message for everyone is you're the best around, so nothing's going to ever keep you down. Yeah, there really is. Okay, but we don't care because we've got our shield on. All right, we've got our shield on now. Nothing can get to us. Okay, number 1. We have the King of Water for you. Okay, Archangel Michael is in pretty much all these cards. We're all the best. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you, number 1. There's trustworthy and heartfelt advice. Okay, and because it's a King of Water, it may be coming from a male, a water sign. Okay, charity work as well. Okay, so it's jumbled in emotion, this particular card. As you can see, the King of Water is actually in the water, but he has his arms crossed, so he's like, well, I don't really care. I can make my way to the top anytime I want to. He's listening to his own energy and abilities. He's listening to and being appreciative of all of his gifts. And in some kind of mythology as well, the king of water, what's his name? In Greek mythology, I think it's Orpheus. Anyway, I don't want to harp on about it, but he's a musician. So that's interesting as well, Bobby. Being the king of water, Neptune, also Poseidon. And there's Orpheus as this singer. He was a musician and used to do everything with tuning and tones, okay? But the king of water is generally... the king of water is a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or that the person has those watery elements within them, a very sensitive soul, okay? Someone coming forward, right? King of the sea, yep, Poseidon. Also featured on the Tower card in a lot of tarot cards. Well, it is a myth, it's in mythology, in Greek mythology, and then Italian mythology, there's Neptune or Poseidon. So I think it's Neptune instead of Poseidon in Italian way. But anyway, it's all out of the place. But number 2, you have the 7 of water. Yep, you have the 7 of water here, number 2, and this is a complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. So remember you had the Archangel Michael card, number 2, of like, you know, your targeted intentions, make sure that you're just following up with what you want to do. This is giving you a range of decisions to make. Maybe they all seem really good because they're all shining. However, if you don't decide or choose just one, you know, you're just procrastinating. So each one of them is going to lead you to success. And this is just sort of like, okay, stop overthinking it and just follow your intuition. What was your first thought? Okay. And this will lead you into the right direction anyway. So the 7 of water, the 7 of cups, a lot of options, or maybe it can also mean, in this case, that there are too many people, like too many people telling you what to do as well. You know, too many people putting their 2 cents worth in, oh, you should do this and you should do that, and la 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 la. Don't listen to it anymore. It's up to you to make the decision for yourself. But both number 1 and 2, the emotional cards are there, all right? Stay on track. The emotional cards are here. We've been feeling it, right? That's why we've been going back to listening to music from when we were kids and stuff. It's because we want it to go back to, can't we just go back to that time, you know, when everything was simple? You know, that's what we've been thinking. So we have been emotional, right? But we have to keep going and we have to keep strong. And that's one thing that, you know, hopefully you feel from this channel and from me, of course, is, you know, helping you and supporting you, because we've got to do this together, right? And we've got to keep going. So number 1, the 8 of coins. Welcome if you're coming in. You may have to start the video again though, because we've done a very special meditation at the start. But welcome, thanks for coming in. The 8 of earth, okay. All right, so skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic as well. And going back to school. Right now we're doing number 1 again. Okay. So the angels in this instance are leading you to the right situation. You know, they're leading you into the right knowledge, the right decisions, the right people, the right situations, the right learning for you as well. Okay, you also may be a teacher, you may be a guide, you may be helping other people on this whole spiritual path with all of this going on. Okay, and you have to understand that you're protected. The 8 of earth is like the 8 of coin, and it brings in abundance for hard work as well. So things that you've done in the past, is also now going to pay off. And as you can see, this particular card here is in nature. So nature's going to be the secret to help you to just make yourself feel grounded and make yourself feel more connected with what you want to do and where you need to be. And of course, if you need help or assistance mentoring you forward into the future or going through spiritual therapy of some kind, I'm very good at helping people with severe trauma. So if that's something that's happened to you and you haven't known where to go and you want to feel comfortable talking to someone, make an appointment with me, okay? Because I do them in blocks of 2. It's so good. We get so far. We get uncover a lot of information for you, all right, that you may not have even realized was affecting you. But anyway, number 2, just know that you've got people there, okay? Number 2, decisions to make. Once you make these decisions, you end up in the 4 of fire energy. Okay, so this is talking about contentment, peace, abundance, happy home life, successful completion of a project. Okay, so very, very creative energy, very abundant energy. And for some people, house moving, number 2, or, you know, in 4 weeks or so, because this does represent weeks, the ones, the fire. You know, in 4 weeks or so, there could be a move, or you could be thinking about this, or you've been wanting to, or you're setting up your foundation, you know, for this. And if you can see, maybe you can only just see in the middle, your dragons are with you as well. Step into that portal of light. Step into the portal of a whole new life for yourself. Just say, you know what, I'm just going to imagine this huge big portal of light like this color. And I'm going to imagine my angels and guides walking me right into that. And it's a whole new reality for me. And I'm completely changed. You do these things, you know, to strengthen yourself. And it starts working. It starts happening. Okay. So number 2, celebrations also for that card. All right. We're doing one more card for each number. So number 1 again. Aha! Archangel Zadkiel. This is a very, very good angel. Zadkiel works on balance, right? Number 14, balance. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Now, Zadkiel, interestingly enough, is very, very healing. He's a very, very good healer working with Archangel Raphael. And he's also very good at teaching and working with people who have been going through depression or anxiety or PTSD or complex PTSD or, you know, attention deficit disorder or, you know, obsessive compulsive disorder, all kinds of disorders. Maybe people who are drinkers or, like, you know, have a problem with it or have an addiction of some kind. Archangel Zadkiel is awesome at helping you. Okay? Yeah, Zadkiel is really, really good at helping you and also leading you into the right direction. Now, one thing that is just coming straight to me right now to tell you is if you do know someone that's chronically depressed or, for example, is a big time drinker, okay? If you can encourage them to take large amounts of niacin every day, they will feel like $1 million. They will feel amazing, okay? Niacin can almost cure somebody of alcoholism because you just feel great. You don't need to be taking alcohol to make yourself feel better, right? It starts to pick your mood. It's a very good mood enhancer. So this may be good for anybody who goes through up and down of energy all the time, bringing in the balance. Okay, so for whatever reason, I had to tell you about niacin. It's very, very powerful. Of course, all of your vitamins that we all need right now, of course, but niacin is really good. Okay, yes, good, Whitney. I knew it was going to be helpful to somebody. You know, do it because it makes a huge difference to how your mind thinks. It just chills it right out. Okay. But Zadkiel bringing balance. So something major for number 1 needs to come into a balance. Yes. It helps with all that, Joanna. In other words, any kind of addiction, if you gave someone niacin, or even, you know, with depression especially, if they started just taking niacin every day, they will just be a different person. You take them off the niacin, they go right back to being, you know, if they haven't worked, you've got to work on why you have an addiction in the first place. I'm not saying that can just be removed, but that the person will feel good so that they are more capable. You know, they feel strong, they're going to do it, right? So this is probably going to help. All right, and I know it will help. It's just one thing that the doctors won't tell you because they don't want you to be well on something that's so easy, right? They want you to keep on coming back. So try it, all right, if you haven't. It's good for anyone anyway. So number 2, the last card is the Lover's card with Raphael. So you must have heard us saying his name before. Intimate relationships, carefully weighing your decisions, and good health. For Raphael card, look at him. I don't know what he's got on his lips. It kind of does look like lipstick of some kind. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just the thing. Yeah, that's it, right? But yeah, the Lover's card here. So this also talks about decisions to make. So you really do have some decisions here. But knowing that whatever decision that you make, if Archangel Raphael is guarding the crossroads, what's going to happen is it's going to be healed. It's going to be healing no matter which way you go, right? It's going to be an inner healed reality for you. This also, of course, talks about lovers and loving energy. And the 6 also brings in the energy of memories for you, which is what we've been talking about as well. And deeper healing about how you see yourself in order, and healing from a relationship as well that might have, you know, sadly broken up or whatever. Or maybe there was a situation you never got over. And this is asking you to look at this through eyes of compassion for yourself. Instead of, it was my fault, I need to change this, and maybe if I looked like this, or maybe if I lost all this weight, or maybe if I had a better paying job, or maybe if I had a better car, or maybe if you're going through blame, okay, of yourself, and you're constantly blaming yourself, so therefore you don't think anyone's going to want you, you need to fix it. Okay, and it's going to be quite easier if you bring Archangel Raphael with you. Hey, Tony, go back to the start if you guys haven't, because you will need to install your shield, okay, the Archangel Michael shield. Okay, so everybody, we're doing the best that we can. So I'm going to, actually, what can I use here? Archangel Raphael. Let's do a Raphael card for everybody, okay? Yeah, Cisco and Pilot the doggies have got their own Instagram now, and it's so funny because they have so many friends. Okay, all right, Archangel Raphael, since he came out, and this is obviously the beautiful Caduce, okay, and medical shield, but it's also healing. What do we need? Look, home help from Archangel Raphael. Okay, this is for everybody, home help. And it says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage to ask for and accept help from you, the angels and others in matters regarding my family and home. Whatever you've been worried about at home, okay, the shields are up. Remember, we did this right at the start. And I might ask Archangel Raphael to give me a meditation to work with his healing shield as well for all of you, okay? But maybe you can come up with something yourself as well. But here you have this protection. So if you've been needing help, or you've been wanting someone to come and help with your parents, or some kind of situation where there needs to be a renovation or you need to move, put Archangel Raphael in charge and let it go. Just like, okay, I've already done this. I've already asked for assistance. I'm going to let it go, okay? And yeah, we will work on some more meditations and things. I might actually make the Archangel Michael meditation of shielding for everyone to use on a separate video. I might do one with all different types of angels and get them all with their energies attuning to us, okay? Sounds good. All right. Okay, so if you just give me a moment, I will clear my area so I can have a clear space and do some cards for you guys. You can ask some questions and I'll see. Don't put a big long question up there. It goes too quick. I can't see it. So if you want to ask me a question, keep them quick and short and I will do my best to answer you, but just hang on a second while I get organized. Okay. All right. Okay, I need a drink. All right. It's only water and limes, guys. Okay. All right, so if you have some questions, away we go. Do my best to answer. Okay. Ryan, it depends if you've been trying, you know. It's really hard with that kind of situation because it is your situation, all right? It is only you know what's going on. But if you're confused or if there's all these other issues going on, you have to wait until there's a determination. There's either going to be a determination to stay where you are or to move. And you have to be careful though, because you don't want any outside influences influencing the situation, not even me, all right? So what I can suggest to you is, do you see yourself with this person for the rest of your life? Give yourself an honest answer and then act accordingly, right? Bree, everybody who passes, yes, is in transition and has moved into this new light of peace, especially 3.5 years ago. And Bree, what would have happened with your brother is, if there was some kind of trauma at the end of his passing, he would have been held in deep healing on the other side of the veil until he fully understood what was going on, okay, and what he was trying to be learning and why things happened in the way that it did. But he would have been incubated, if you will, in some kind of way, really pampered and looked after and cared for while he healed and understood his life. So yes, of course he's at peace. You're the one that needs to be at peace with it though, okay? And just remember the loving energy there as well. Okay. Okay, Whitney, I feel for you that there is something that you've been waiting for, and it's to do with money or signing something to release some money for you, and you've been hanging around waiting for it. You've almost given up on it, but it's coming over the next 2 to 4 weeks, okay? So it's coming, all right, for you, and you just have to relax and enjoy, because everything's going to be okay. That's for Whitney. So I'm not doing big, long questions, okay? So, so Michelle Sommerfeld, it's time for you to move forward now. You've been waiting about something. You've been waiting for a time. You've been sacrificing yourself for everybody else. And you really do. If you want to do something, Michelle, it's time for you to do it. And the angels are kind of pushing you on this subject of the next thing that you need to learn, or the next thing that you need to share, that you have to do it, okay? It's time. Don't wait anymore. Okay, so whoever's next. Dawn, good news is coming to you. Dawn. Something of importance is finally going to be, like you get the answer for it, or it comes through for you, or something happens for you where you get this news and it's you've been waiting for it. It's kind of like the other lady I was talking about. It's like you're waiting for it to happen. You finally get the good news, and it's not what you think. Maybe you've been doubting a situation or whatever, but it turns around on you and it's good news, okay? And also you need chamomile tea. You need to drink chamomile tea just to calm you down. Okay. Right. Okay. All right, so quick questions. I'll do a few. Christine, I'm just doing whatever it comes to me. Christine, you said anything for me, and it feels like you've got your head in the sand about something. You're not seeing something clearly, and it's right there in front of you, but you're not seeing it. Maybe you don't want to see it. I don't know. It's a situation involving somebody else. You're not wanting to see this situation for how it is, and you have your head in the sand. So the angels are saying, come on, time to look around you. And all the answers are there for you as well. Okay. And it's going to happen very quickly. Whatever it is that you need to pass, it's going to pass quickly, if that makes sense. So I've got to give a chance for everybody. So if you've had a question, I'm not going to repeat. Catalin, there's a brand new start for you, but you have to speak up. Okay, there's a brand new beginning. There's a brand new beginning for you. You have to speak up though, but you will be guided along the way. Okay. Lula, I feel like the High Priestess energy is with you. So to me, that means a little bit of study as well. Maybe you're already in study. Something in the healing kind of arts. Also writing. I feel like you've done that before, but it's something creative for you. That was for Lula. It just came in real quick. Okay, and what we did another time was do a channeling stuff as well. So if you want that, sometime we'll do that again as well. Yep, always a good job. Always don't regret any decision you make, because it's always the right decision at the time. Okay. All right, Tony A. Antonia, the message for you is a lot of abundance is coming your way. Okay. You've worked hard. You've placed you've placed everything in the right place for yourself. You've set yourself up, okay? And you're gonna be successful. There's nothing that's going to stop you anyway, okay? You're a very determined person, so you're gonna get what you want, but there's gonna be a bonus for you also. Kay Withers, so unless people ask for messages, Catelyn, we don't give them unless someone asks you specifically. So the Six of Swords was for Catelyn, and that is about journeys, etc., and moving forward for you. And that's what came into my mind for you. And also that there's an end to a situation, beginning of a new one as well. There's just this message of, yeah, it's all right, Catelyn. It's just this message of, for everybody, it seems to be here that, while you're asking all these questions, you kind of already know you already kind of know what to do. And maybe you're just looking for validation for it, right? You're just looking for this, okay, someone's telling me that, okay, I'm going to do that. So another thing to do is to make sure that you're also just opening up, like we were before, to your higher self and to source. And then you will receive the answer. Now, whether you doubt it, which most people do, and you've got to learn to trust things, right? And then the answers come out. But someone asked something, Wayne, I feel like there's an energy here of like the tower energy for you, where something is going to just shake everything up for a minute, but then it'll sort itself out, and you'll understand why things happen the way that they do. So yeah. So it'll be a bit of a shake up when it happens, though. You know what the tower energy is like, and it's kind of crazy at first, and then it works out. Okay. it moves forward. Okay. All right, everybody. Blessings to all of you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to catch me on Patreon and the webinar for next Saturday. I'll also be re-recording the meditations, all right, and adding one for Archangel Michael as well, and Archangel Raphael. We'll do a healing shield. How about that? Okay, and see you at my next webinar, and on my next live show, might do a channeling for you all as well. Okay, thanks, and thank you for all of your love and support, and sending big hugs. All right, you have an awesome weekend. Thanks, Caitlin, for being here. Thanks, G, for all your help as well. And we'll talk to you soon, guys. Much love. Bye.